Good evening, everyone, and welcome to ALJ's Senior Award Ceremony celebrating the class of 2026. My name's Andrew Amendola, Director of School Counseling Services, and I'll be joined on stage today with our Superintendent, Edward Grandy, our ALJ's Principal, Mrs. Tara Oliveira, our Assistant Principal, Mrs. Katrina Pasque, and our Dean of Students, Chris Danucci. I'd like to thank all of our Board of Education, our very gracious donors and sponsors, our families, and most importantly, our senior recipients. This evening is most certainly one of my favorite events. It truly reminds us of our tradition, it shows us how close the communities of Clark and Garwood are, and it highlights the decades of continued support our ALJ extended family has for our high school. I would also like to take a moment to recognize my staff who's worked so hard for this evening for this to be possible. Mrs. Jennifer Sanchez, Miss Molly Cusick, Miss Megan Ryan, Mrs. Ellen Zamboni, and Mrs. Roseanne Bowden. And most certainly, Mrs. Michelle Chesney. Michelle's worked on this night for months and put countless hours in to make this night truly special. At this time, I'd like to call up to the stage Ella Rishko to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They are very blinding. Next, I'd like to bring up to the stage Isabella Hernandez to sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Absolutely amazing job, Isabella. It's my pleasure to bring up to the stage for some short remarks, Mrs. Tara Oliveira, ALJ's principal.
Good evening, everyone. I have to admit that tonight is one of my favorite nights of the school year because it brings our entire community together in such a special way. If you look around this room, we're going to see students, families, faculty, community members, scholarship donors. And while each of us might be here for a slightly different reason, we are all connected by a shared belief in the potential of the future that is seated right here before us. For our students, tonight is a celebration of accomplishment. It is an opportunity to recognize hard work and character. The scholarships awarded this evening are not simply financial support. They are recognition of who these students are and what they've already demonstrated they are capable of achieving. For our donors, tonight is about investing in the future. For some, that investment is made in memory of a loved one whose legacy continues through the opportunities provided for future generations. For others, it's a way to give back to a community that has meant so much to them, or to support students who embody the values of a group that they are here to represent. Regardless of why, I believe that each scholarship represents a belief that helping one student today can impact all of our futures tomorrow. And what makes this evening even more meaningful is that it reminds us that success is never achieved alone. Behind every student receiving recognition tonight is a network. Parents, guardians, siblings, teachers, coaches, mentors, friends, all that are together to help along the way. So tonight, all of our stories come together in one room. And I want to celebrate our achievements, honor the generosity of those in front of us, and remember those whose legacies live on through these scholarships, and showcase the strength of our community that together supports the students and our collective future. So thank you again to our scholarship donors for your generosity. Thank you to our families for joining us here tonight. And most importantly, congratulations to our students. We are so proud of all that you've accomplished, and we are so, so excited to see where your journey takes you next. Enjoy this evening. And now it is my honor to introduce Mr. Dr., I'm gonna mess it up for a year, Edward Grandy.
Welcome, everyone. Like Mrs. Oliveira said, tonight is such a special night. It's really our academic Super Bowl. And it's second to only graduation, in my opinion, of all the events throughout the school year. Graduating seniors, you've made us so very proud. You've shown the generous communities of Clark and Garwood your collective and individual accomplishments. And you've also showed them what a special place ALJ is under Mrs. Oliveira's, Mrs. Poske's, and Mr. DiNucci's leadership. Parents, grandparents, and family members, as I always say, thank you for your support, your trust in us, and your partnership. Because without that, we couldn't do what we set out to do. And most importantly, to our donors. What makes tonight so very special is the overwhelming support and giving that we're going to see from those communities, those larger communities of Clark and Garwood, for our soon-to-be graduates. You're helping make their hopes and dreams for the future possible. And to come full circle back to our soon-to-be graduates, the best way to thank those donors is to one day, when you're in a position to help someone meet their goals and dreams, do so and offer them that help. And never forget tonight. Thank you, and let's have a great night.
All right, so let's get started. Our first scholarship is the Thomas Robert Savarese Memorial Scholarship, which will be presented by Laureen Savarese and Melissa Gallo. Thanks for coming.
I'm pleased to join all of you here tonight to present the Thomas Robert Savarese Scholarship in honor of my brother, a 2007 ALJ graduate. Tom loved his time here at ALJ. He was very competitive and loved playing high school sports, especially baseball. Many of his lasting friendships were formed on the Little League field. As adults, he and many of his high school teammates and friends continued to play in a co-ed softball league where they dominated the field and won many championships over the years. After graduation, Tom attended NJIT as a trade school where he studied HVAC, becoming a master HVAC contractor. His last role was a branch operations manager for Lennox. Tom was funny, kind, a leader, a role model, and a mentor to his employees. The recipient of this award tonight is being recognized for her dedication to both academics and athletics, for exemplifying Tom's qualities of kindness, leadership, and a strong moral character. This scholarship, funded by donations from his loving family and friends, goes to Elizabeth Yanni.
Good job.
Our next scholarship this evening is the Future Educator Scholarship, which will be presented by Eric Gersner. Who happens to be my brother, in case you were curious.
Well, that just set the bar really high here. Yeah, so the Future Educator Award, I think we started giving this about 10 years ago, and really we wanted to really honor students that are interested in pursuing a career in education, whether as a coach or as a teacher or any form of educating students, because obviously teachers, coaches have such a huge influence on our lives and continue to this day. So this year's award winner is Alexis Okoriak, and she was had an exemplary application, but really it was the essay that was so impressive. She wrote about a teacher that she had in elementary school 13 years ago. And I won't say the name because that's up to her to reveal who that is. But this teacher really inspired her, and she said that that's the teacher that really set her on the path to wanting to become a teacher, because she just made such a huge impact, gave her a lot of confidence in herself, and that's really what the role of teachers and coaches is today. So happy to present this award to Alexis Okoriak.
Our next presenter is Ms. Lauren Sue, who will present the Clark Education Association NJ Education Association Award and the CEA Philanthropic Award.
Hi, good evening. My name is Lauren Sue. I teach American Sign Language here at the high school, and I'm also the chairperson of the Philanthropic Committee for the Clark Education Association. The Clark Education Association, or the CEA, is made up of staff from all 6 of our schools. Sorry, I'm used to talking with my hands, so I have to keep them down. So we're from all 6 schools, and we try, still doing it. Okay. So I'm here this evening to present 4 separate awards. The first award is the New Jersey Education Association, the NJEA Award, and that is one of the parent organizations of the CEA. At the state level, it serves staff and teachers from all corners of New Jersey. Our first award is the CEA NJA Scholarship. The candidate must have a parent or guardian who is an active member of the NJEA, and the scholarship recipient must also display qualities of school citizenship and activism, which improves the school environment. This year's recipient has a very strong background in all of those areas. Congratulations to Alyssa Ventura for receiving the NJEA CEA Scholarship.
You doing separate ones or?
Okay, I'll try not to sign this one. Okay. The next 2 awards are the CEA Philanthropic Award, which has 2 main requirements for our candidates. They must demonstrate satisfactory qualities of school citizenship, and they must be pursuing a career in education. So even though the program lists 1, I'm pleased to announce that we have 2 CEA Philanthropic Awards going to Isabella Solikowski and Carly Lechner. Isabella and Carly will both be attending Kane University. Isabella will pursue her degree in art education, and Carly in secondary education with an emphasis on history. Here we go. Next one. Okay, so I'm going to switch gears now and introduce the Memorial Scholarship for a former Kumpf math teacher, Elaine Zemeckis. In support of this award, Mrs. Zemeckis' son, Dr. Douglas Zemeckis, is here as well, so he's going to speak first.
Good evening. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. I'm honored to be here to represent our family in co-presenting the Elaine Zemeckis Memorial Scholarship. Elaine Zemeckis, my mother, passed away in 2019, and we've been continuing her legacy and service to this community since 2020 with this Memorial Scholarship. She was a middle school math teacher here in Clark Public Schools starting back in the 70s at Brewer School when there was a school across the street, and then at Carl Kumpf. And those many years of service and education, we're happy to memorialize that and continue that service to this community with this Memorial Scholarship in her name.
To piggyback on that, I worked with Elaine for many years when I was at the middle school some time ago. I did elementary and middle school, and we worked together there, and she was one of the most wonderful people you could work with or have as a teacher. So the scholarship candidate for this award must demonstrate qualities of excellent academic achievement, leadership, commitment, and strong character. This year's recipient demonstrates all of those qualities. This year's Elaine Zemeckis Memorial Scholarship recipient is Isabella Solikowski. She's back.
Before I begin the next award, I'd like to apologize to Dr. Grandy. I did mistakenly call him Mr. Grandy before, so I do apologize, Doctor. Our next award is the Beverly Ellenport Memorial Scholarship. Scholarship being awarded in memory of Beverly Ellenport, and the student would be pursuing a career in education with a strong scholastic record and involved in community activities. This year's recipient goes to Brianna Dreher. Congratulations. It is my honor to welcome our next presenter to the stage, our one and only Joy Donaldson.
Hi, everyone. First, I want to open by saying congratulations to the graduating seniors on your accomplishment and on being recipients of so many wonderful scholarships. Thank you, Mr. Amendola. So my name is Joy Donaldson. I'm a former ALJ English teacher and now the supervisor of preschool here, but tonight I wear the hat of holding the privilege and honor of representing the Collins family as I present the awards for the Tyler Collins Scholarship. The Tyler Collins Scholarship Fund Committee would like to thank all of the students that applied. As some of you know, this foundation was started about 10 years ago after the passing of a very special young man, Tyler Collins. Tyler lost his battle to Ewing sarcoma at the age of 16, one day shy of his 17th birthday. Tyler was a true soldier in life and during his battle. And Tyler was just like all of you. He had dreams, goals. He had a life that he wanted to fulfill. Unfortunately, he was cheated and he was never given the opportunity to fulfill his dreams in life. But all of you are being given this opportunity to fulfill your dreams, and part of it is because of Tyler. So never take life for granted. Be the best that you can be. Shoot for the stars. Fulfill your dreams, not only for you, but for Tyler too. And as each of you walk across that stage at graduation, keep in mind how truly lucky you are. You did it. So be proud of yourselves and never forget the opportunities that lie ahead of you. And please always remember the name Tyler Collins, that fine young man who is helping you pave the path to your future. In his memory, you are fulfilling your dreams, so let's always remember him as he would like that. Now, I have to say that I give this award out pretty frequently, and it's always very special. But tonight is a little bit even more poignant, as tonight would have marked the 10th year of his graduation. He would have graduated 10 years ago this June. So it's particularly moving this evening. We would like to present each of the following students with a $2,000 scholarship in memory of Tyler Collins. Gianna Mormile, Emily Moriali, and Charles Nemeth. Thank you all. May your journey never end, and be a soldier, and remember those left behind.
Next, I'd like to welcome Laura and Robert Kirscher to present the Donna Kirscher Memorial Scholarship.
I first want to congratulate all the seniors and their families here tonight. All of your hard work has led you here today. My siblings and I actually sat where you are many years ago now, right in your seats for our own scholarship night. I am presenting on behalf of my siblings Robert and my sister Jennifer, who couldn't be here tonight, for the Donna Kirscher Memorial Scholarship. For those who did not get to meet her, our mom Donna was the nurse at Henley School for 20 years. Before that, she was an operating room nurse for 20 years. She loved serving the community of Clark and keeping everyone healthy and safe. She always enjoyed giving back to the community and then worked with the kids at Henley through K-Kids. We developed this scholarship in her honor to award someone who embodies the same caring attitude that she had and who wants to serve others through the field of science. This year, the Donna Kirscher Memorial Scholarship goes to Melody Check.
Our next presenter will be Bob and Mary Jo Baker for the Michael Baker More Than Words Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. We are the Bakers. I've heard a couple times tonight that seems to be everyone's favorite night of the year, and it certainly is for us. It holds a lot of meaning, and we're glad we can do some good for the Clark community and for these great students. We're here to represent our whole family, our son Michael, and the Michael Baker More Than Words Scholarship, which is now being awarded for the 7th consecutive year. As I mentioned, it's always been one of our favorite nights, and we love being here, and we love to support these great students and their great families. First of all, congratulations to all the scholarship winners. You guys have worked so hard, and you deserve this night to be recognized and rewarded for all your efforts. The Michael Baker More Than Words Scholarship was created in 2018 after our son Michael passed away. Michael had battled a neurological condition all of his life. But he demonstrated every day what true strength and courage really is. And he never complained much about his condition, just kind of went on with his day, went to school, came home. He was much more likely to complain about like what was for dinner that night, or what the Yankee lineup looked like that night, than about his own physical issues, which I always found to be just incredible and inspiring. He was a great kid. And of course, as you suspect, his passing devastated our family. But we figured that we might as well turn something like that into something positive. So we named the scholarship fund actually after one of Michael's favorite songs. It's a song called More Than Words. It's by a band called Extreme. Maybe some of you have heard the song. I encourage you to listen to it. The main message of the song is that real love is not just expressed through words. Words are great. But they're really more importantly expressed through actions. And what we do is just as important as what we say. So showing love through action is just as important as actually saying the words, is essentially the message of the song. It was always a song that Michael loved, and he and I used to always go back and forth on whether the Extreme guys had better voices than some of the guys that I loved, and we had a lot of fun doing that. But he always loved the song. It's a hard one for us to listen to these days. But that became the genesis for the More Than Words Scholarship, real action designed to help someone else. It's also selfishly a way for us to keep Mike's memory alive, which we do every day, but also once a year. The Michael Baker More Than Words Scholarship's primary goal is to provide tuition help to students who are pursuing careers in 3 main areas: teaching, because my wife Mary Jo is a teacher, and so is my son Greg, nursing, and the general medical field. We award the scholarship each year because of the dedicated fundraising and the generous donation of family and friends. Couldn't do it without them. So we thank them for remembering Mike every single year. This year we had many worthy candidates. You were all great. In fact, we had more applications this year than in any other year prior. And we thank every student for applying for his scholarship. Before Mary Jo announces the award recipients, I just wanted to say that Mike spent about a month in the hospital many years ago, and his nurse, his primary nurse, is now my daughter-in-law, Michaela. And if you think that a career in nursing through all you've learned here at ALJ won't pay off, Michaela is now a top nursing supervisor at St. Barnabas, managing 145 nurses. So your efforts can pay off with hard work and dedication.
Okay. Here's a little bit about the 2 recipients of the 2026 Michael Baker More Than Words Scholarship. Our first student will be pursuing a bachelor's degree in nursing from Seton Hall University. She developed a passion for nursing when her brother was sick and required extensive treatment. She saw firsthand the compassion and care the nurses provided him. She said, "The experience of this taught me that being a nurse is more than knowing about medicine and providing basic care. It's about being supportive, comforting, imparting strength to the families during difficult times, and being a source of strength for the family." Our first Michael Baker More Than Words Scholarship goes to Gianna Nero. Our second recipient will be pursuing a career as a nurse practitioner from DeSales University, specializing in mental health with a focus on vulnerable children. The student has a specific goal and purpose in mind for her career. She wants to focus on children's trauma and even work with organizations like the FBI. In her application, she wrote, "Growing up with a mom who saved countless children's lives in and out of the hospital, and a dad who nearly lost his life to heart disease, I learned early the fragility of life and the power of care, courage, and presence. These lessons motivated me to dedicate myself to helping others, especially children in crisis." Our second scholarship is awarded to Gianna Olas.
I'm proud to present the next award for the Education Foundation of Garwood. This year, we have 5 recipients: John Brown, Anthony Delorio, John McNamee, Gianna Mormile, and Jack Zenario.
I'd like to welcome Mr. Henry Trini to announce the recipients of the Clark Unico Scholarship.
Good evening, everybody. My name's Henry Tranny. I'm a proud alumni of ALJ and a heartfelt crusader. So right off the bat, congratulations on all these seniors and award winners tonight. I'm joined here tonight with my wife, Valerie Tranny. It's truly a privilege to be here on behalf of Clark Unico to present our 2026 scholarship awards. Many of you may know how Clark Unico, many of you may not know how Clark Unico, many of you may know Clark Unico from our annual Italian feast, which quite honestly, most people don't know and figure us out for the first time then when they're walking between, let's say, the Zeppeli stand and Danucci's Pizza, trying to figure out who's running this thing. Our mission goes far beyond that wonderful tradition. We are an Italian-American service organization dedicated to giving back to our community, preserving our heritage, and supporting future generations. While many of our members represent second and third generation Italian Americans, tonight is especially meaningful because we are celebrating a new generation. Young individuals who are already showing the kind of character, work ethic, and dedication that gives us a lot of confidence for the future and in the future. This year we received over 20 applications, and I'll say this honestly, the selection process, which my wife chairs the committee, is an extremely difficult one. We selected 6. But that process really speaks to the caliber of students in this community. To all who applied, you should be incredibly proud. We wish you continued success in everything you do. Our scholarship committee truly enjoyed reviewing each application, learning about academic achievements, community service, extracurriculars, and in some cases realizing we probably didn't accomplish nearly as much when we were in high school. It was both inspiring and, I'll admit, a little humbling. Congratulations to each one of you. I'm going to call up the 6 names. Your hard work and dedication have truly set you apart. We are confident whatever path you choose, you'll continue to make your families, your community, and yourselves very proud. On behalf of Clark Unico, we want to thank you and congratulations again to our recipients. They are Kevin Brady, Anthony DiBellardino, Alicia Ham, Alessandria La Barbera, Ava Savis, and Madeline Schmidberg. Come on up. I'll keep that.
And now to present the Carl H. Kumpf School PTA Award, I'd like to call up Alyssa Carrick.
Hi, good evening. I'm Alyssa Carrick, the president of the Carl H. Kumpf PTA. And on behalf of the PTA board, I'm honored to be here tonight to present this year's Kumpf PTA scholarships. This award recognizes graduating seniors who demonstrate academic achievement, leadership, community involvement, and a commitment to service. As previous presenters have mentioned, it was truly really special to, having been a part of reviewing as part of the committee, the applications that were received. It's incredible what our youth is contributing to our community, and just really special to see. So you all should feel really proud of your hard work over the last 4 years. With having reviewed all of those extraordinary applications, this year's recipients exemplified the values of character, integrity, and making a positive impact on those around them. Please join me in congratulating Avery Forfa and Joseph Melchiona. We wish them continued success as they begin this exciting next chapter.
it is my honor to welcome Tamara Bank to present the Garwood Education Association Community Service Award.
One of the unofficial mottos at Lincoln School in Garwood is work hard, be the best you can be, and be kind to one another. It is in this spirit of kindness that the Garwood Education Association offers an annual award to one of its former students who excels in the area of community service. Community service fosters empathy and builds real-world skills. And yes, it looks good on a college application and helps develop networks of connections. But the benefits to not only the recipients and the volunteer are so much more important. This year's recipient is a shining example of a student who has committed to helping others over the long term in the community and school. She delivers food to shut-ins and people in need in her home community, volunteers as an assistant basketball and softball coach at her old middle school, has actively participated in Girl Scouts and the Garwood Rec programs, and has pursued 4 years of consistent involvement in key club activities here at ALJ. At the same time, she juggles athletic endeavors while serving on the executive board of the recycling club. The teachers at Lincoln School have high expectations for her as she continues her studies at Seton Hall. This year's Garwood Education Association Scholarship recipient is Gianna Mormili.
This year's recipient of the Garwood PBA Local 117 Thomas Houghton Memorial Scholarship is Gianna Mormile. Congratulations. I'd like to welcome Kelly Ferrara to hand out the Garwood PTA Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Kelly Ferrara, and I am the president of the Garwood PTA. And tonight I am here to recognize former Garwood students who will be receiving the PTA Well-Rounded Student Award. All applicants are exceptional students, but the two that we chose tonight really stood out the most to us. That is Jack Zenario and Anthony Delorio. I am also presenting the Mayor Concoli Award, and that goes to Gianna Mormili.
Next, I'd like to call up Miss Maria De Silva, who's the president of the Valley Road School PTA.
It is my pleasure to present this year's VRS PTA Scholarship to Alyssa Donkersloot. Alyssa's essay beautifully reflected the values of kindness, empathy, inclusion, and perseverance that are at the heart of Valley Road School community. Her thoughtful reflections on supporting others, overcoming challenges, and embracing differences demonstrate the character and compassion that will serve her well in the future. Congratulations, Alyssa, and best wishes you continue positive impact on those around you. Congratulations to Colin Pitta, recipient of the VRS PTA Scholarship. Colin's essay demonstrated how the strong foundation he built at Valley Road School helped him prepare for a bright future in mechanical engineering. We are proud of his accomplishments and wish him continued success in years ahead. And it's also my pleasure to present to Jordana Tarantino. Jordana's essay beautifully reflected the values of kindness, respect, and inclusion that are so important to our Valley Road School community. Her commitment to lifting others up and making everyone feel welcome is truly inspiring. Congratulations, Jordana, and best wishes as you continue to make a positive impact wherever you go.
This is you right here.
All right, then just take that back. The Valley Road Student Council will be awarding one scholarship to a graduating senior who attended Valley Road School. The recipient of this award tonight is Carly Lechner. I would next like to call up Mr. John Sestaro, who will be presenting a scholarship on behalf of Boy Scout Troop 145.
Didn't know the name of the recipients were written in the program. The speech was written for the big reveal, so clap at the end, please. Hello, everyone. Thank you to the administration, the teachers, the parents, and the candidates that make the award ceremony like this such a special night. My name is John Sestaro. This is Ed Marola. This is Sharon Persikowski, and we're former leaders of Boy Scout Troop 145, servicing Clark, Garwood, and the surrounding areas. Scouting teaches leadership, citizenship, volunteerism, as well as appreciation of the outdoors. For any of the parents in the room, if you have boys that are going to be in 6th grade, 7th grade next year, we highly recommend having them join our program. Boy Scout Troop 145 is a great place for boys to live, learn, and grow. Ed, Sharon, and I took on leadership roles around COVID time, which was a tough time for sure, but we were able to lead the troop through a 6-year golden age of growth, engagement by the boys, the parents, and the leaders. It was a very special time in the troop, And we would all agree that we got more out of it sometimes than the kids did, in our opinion. So much so that the poem was written called "Be the Reason" to commemorate the achievement of becoming an Eagle Scout and the culmination of all the important things that we tried to teach the boys about leadership, citizenship, adulthood, and trust. I'm going to spare you my amateur poetry for this event, but if anyone in the troop embraces and embodies everything that its scouting teaches, including lessons in the poem, it's today's candidate for Be the Reason Scholarship. This candidate's an eager, capable, thoughtful young man who, from his first day in the troop, committed himself to learning and living the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. To be trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent, which is the Scout Law, is in his nature, and he's a strong leader, and we're confident that he will succeed in life. This candidate wrote a thoughtful essay to be considered for today's award. In his essay, he wrote, "The life that I have now is largely thanks to this troop. It has helped me in so many ways and has generally made my life better. I'm confident I will succeed as a result of what I've learned from my 7 years of being with the troop, and we agree." So please join us in congratulating Eagle Scout and your 2026 ALJ salutatorian, Erie Lugo, for winning this first ever annual Be the Reason Scholarship. Congratulations, Erie.
I would next like to call up Miss Jessica Zarella, teacher at Valley Road School, to present the Valley Road Cakewalk Scholarship.
I'm going to stand on my tippy toes. The Cakewalk Scholarship has been a Valley Road 5th grade tradition for many years. In order to be considered for this award, seniors have to have graduated from Valley Road and write an essay expressing why Valley was special to them. This senior not only had outstanding letters of recommendation and an impressive transcript, but her essay was as beautiful as she is. This year, the 5th grade team is proud to offer this scholarship to Avery Salisbury.
The recipients of the Frank K. Henley School PTA Awards are graduates of Frank K. Henley School, have demonstrated above average achievement, and plan to pursue a 2 or 4 year college program. These 2 scholarships tonight are awarded to Madeline Schmidberg and Victor Sliwa.
I would like to now welcome Gabriella Barbera and Gianna Riley on behalf of the Frank K. Henley Student Council. Hi, how are you? I know it's very bright and hot.
Hi, everyone. My name is Gianna Riley, and this is Gabby Barbera. We are honored to be here representing the Frank A. Henley Student Council. Our elementary students look up to the high school students in our community, and this scholarship recognizes a senior who has demonstrated leadership, character, and commitment to making a positive difference. We are so proud to present the Frank A. Henley Student Council Scholarship to Gianna Olas. We are honored to support you as you begin this exciting new chapter and wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
I would now like to ask Mr. Vincent Marzano to join me on the stage as he presents the Nicole C. Marzano Memorial Scholarship and the Dundee Soccer Club Award. Mr. Marzano, how are you? Good to see you. Mr. Marzano, how are you? Good to see you.
It's an honor to be here tonight. It's a special night where it's great to see the community come together, support the seniors here at ALJ. As with other former presenters here, I'm also a proud alumni of ALJ many, many years ago. I'm here to present 8 awards, 5 from Nicole Scholarship and 3 from Dundee Soccer Club in Nicole's memory. My sister Gloria is going to help me present the awards. The Nicole C. Marzano Memorial Scholarship, now in its 15th year, is presented in loving memory of my daughter and former ALJ graduate, Nicole Marzano, who inspired those who knew her by the way she lived her life. As a student, an athlete, a member of a club, or really anything she set her heart on, Nicole set high goals for herself and worked hard to achieve them. More importantly, she was genuine, kind, and always willing to help others, and was blessed with an incredible singing voice. The Scholarship Committee would like to congratulate all the seniors receiving awards tonight, and we hope that you will be inspired to be the best you can be as you pursue your dreams. This year's Memorial Scholarship recipients are John Breedy, Avery Forfa, Ali Lababera, Madeline Schmidberg, Elizabeth Ianni, and this year's Dundee Soccer Club recipients in Nicole's memory are Juliana DeDeo, Alicia Ham, and Avery Salisbury. Congratulations and thank you.
Good job, guys. Yeah, we gotta fix that.
Squeeze.
Congratulations, everybody. Thank you again. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. I would now like to welcome Mr. Bruce Jones, who will present the Clark, Kiwanis, and Key Club scholarships. Mr. Jones.
Good evening, everyone, and congrats to all of our seniors. My name is Bruce Jones, and I'm the president of the Kiwanis Club of Clark. For many years, the Kiwanis Club of Clark has proudly sponsored the ALJ High School Key Club, which is run by the wonderful Mrs. Ryan. The Key Club is the largest and oldest student-led organization in the world, and through our partnership, we have had the privilege to watch students grow not only as scholars and leaders, but as volunteers and community members. The students we are recognizing tonight have dedicated countless hours to helping others through community service projects, charitable events, fundraisers, and volunteer activities throughout Clark and beyond. While academic achievement is certainly important, these scholarships recognize something more. They recognize character. They recognize leadership. They recognize a commitment to making a positive difference in the lives of others. This year, the Kiwanis Club of Clark is proud to award over $5,000 in scholarships to 7 outstanding graduating seniors. The first scholarship we're awarding is the Jenny's Toys Scholarship. Jenny's Toys is a 501c3 foundation founded by my wife and I in memory of my sister Jennifer Jones. Each year, this scholarship recognizes a student who demonstrates kindness, compassion, and a commitment to helping others. This year's recipient has been actively involved in the service throughout her high school career and organized a large toy drive benefiting Jenny's Toys, helping bring joy to countless local children and families during the holiday season. This fall, she'll be attending Seton Hall University to study business. It's my honor to present the 2026 Jenny's Toys Scholarship to Gianna Mormile. Hope your legs aren't tired, Gianna.
Do you want to stay for a bit, or you want to do one at a time?
Why don't you leave Gianna up and you can come present?
You all together? Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just stay there. Stay in front of the.
Otherwise, we'll be here all night. Next, we're presenting the Bronze Scholarship. This scholarship recognizes a student who consistently demonstrated a willingness to help wherever needed while balancing academics, extracurricular activities, and community service. Whether volunteering at community events, helping behind the scenes, or stepping into some special roles to create memorable experiences for local children and families, this student was willing to lend a hand. In fact, many of the children who attended our annual pancake breakfast with the Easter Bunny may remember him from one of those particular important assignments. This fall, he will attend James Madison University Honors College to study marketing. Please join me in congratulating Joaquin Nikolic, the recipient of our Bronze Scholarship. This year, we're also proud to recognize 3 students with Silver Scholarship. Each of these students demonstrated an outstanding commitment to service, leadership, and volunteerism through their 4 years at ALJ. Our first Silver Scholarship recipient distinguished herself as a leader both vocally and at the district level within Key Club, while dedicating hundreds of hours to community service. Her positive attitude, leadership, and commitment to helping others made her a role model for younger students. This fall, she'll be attending Fordham University, where she plans to study political science and integrated neuroscience. Please help me in congratulating Maddie Schmidberg. Our second Silver Scholarship recipient consistently volunteered at community events through her 4 years in the Key Club, while also serving in leadership roles within the organization. She balanced academics, extracurricular activities, and volunteer work with maturity, dedication, and kindness. This fall, she will attend the University of Delaware, where she plans to study business. Please join me in congratulating Isabella Rafoa. Our third and final Silver Scholarship recipient accumulated hundreds of hours throughout high school while also balancing academics, athletics, and volunteerism. Her willingness to help wherever needed and her commitment to serving others exemplify the values of Key Club and Kiwanis. This fall, she will attend Keene University to study secondary education with a concentration in history. Please help me congratulate Carly Lechner. And then I have two more. Gold Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to a student whose commitment to academic excellence, leadership, and community service truly sets them apart. This year's recipient accumulated more than 350 service hours through Key Club and became someone the organization could always count on. He consistently demonstrated leadership through action and inspired others through his example. In addition to his remarkable service record, he achieved the highest academic distinction possible as the valedictorian of this year's ALJ class of 2026. This fall, he will attend NJIT Honors College, where he plans to study chemistry. Congratulations to Charlie Nemeth. Our final scholarship of this evening is the Jim and Susan Doherty Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship honors two individuals who meant so much to the Kiwanis Club of Clark and to this community. Jim Doherty was a beloved educator here at LJ, a former Kiwanis Club president, and someone who dedicated his life to mentoring young people. His wife Susan carried on that legacy for many years. Susan was truly the heart of our club. She dedicated countless hours to serving our community and supporting students. And although we lost Susan this past year, her impact continues to be felt by all who knew her. This year's recipient represents everything the Jim and Susan Doherty Memorial Scholarship was created to honor. He accumulated an extraordinary number of community service hours throughout high school while demonstrating humility, compassion, and leadership. He understands that service is not about recognition, it is about helping others and making a difference. He's a talented student, athlete, and leader who represents the very best of ALJ. This fall, he will attend the University of Maryland. It is my honor to present the 2026 Jim and Susan Doherty Memorial Scholarship to Joe Melchiona. On behalf of the Kiwanis Club of Clark, congratulations to all Knights Scholarship recipients. We're incredibly proud of you and look forward to seeing all that you can accomplish in the years ahead.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Our next presenter on behalf of the Columbia Bank Scholarship is Ms. Shalia Jones. I did it, right?
Good evening, everyone. Just want to say congratulations to the class of 2026. On behalf of Columbia, we are pleased to present a scholarship to Liliana Butnick. We are extending our warmest congratulations on this achievement and wishing her continued success in all her future endeavors.
I am honored to present our next scholarship. The Clark PBA is awarding 2 scholarships in the name of William Watterson, one to a male and one to a female, who are in the upper academic half of the class, are of good moral character, and lead a well-balanced school life. Congratulations to Madeline Schmidberg and Victor Sliwa.
Congratulations. Next, I'd like to bring up to the stage Stephen Shofie to represent our ALJ Alumni Association.
And Donna Cascio.
And Donna Cascio.
Stairs like a champ. I'm gonna hurry.
Good, thank you.
Do you want to do all of them? Or do you want to do them all together?
Yeah, we're going to do them all. Well, we're going to bring them up and keep them up here.
Got it.
Okay.
Let's roll.
All right, good evening, everybody. My name's Steve Shofie. I am a graduate of the class of 1973. I'm joined by Donna Volpe Cascione from the class of 1982. Also, both of us, Donna and I, were both have known each other for a long time. I was Donna's teacher when she was a high school student here, and she has now been a longtime friend of me and of our family. She is the Alumni Association's assistant or vice president. I happen to be the president of the Alumni Association. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so what we're going to try to do is we're going to give out $33,000. We're going to have 33 scholarship winners come up here tonight. What you're going to do is you're going to walk up those stairs there. Donna's going to hand you the envelope. Just move down. We'll keep everybody up here. We'll move through it as quickly as possible, and we'll get a big picture at the end, and then we'll retreat from the stage. Tonight, after we disperse this money tonight, the ALJ Alumni Association will have collectively over the past 15 years now given out $198,000 to ALJ seniors. And I will say, one thing I want to say is I've been coming to this event for more than a few years now, and I see a lot of the same donors year after year coming up here, and I just want to commend all of you for your generosity and the dedication that you've shown these kids, over the years. So I think you should all be very proud of yourselves. Okay, I will be going different order than what's in your program. We have the envelopes in the order that I have here. This is the order that we called you up at the dinner, so it's going to be the same way. So kind of just listen up for your names. The ALJ Alumni Association scholarships go to Brady Walton and Madeline Schmidberg. Okay. The ALJ Alumni Association scholarship in memory of Susan Bacon Carvalano goes to Ashley Lechner. The Donald Storms Class of 59 scholarship goes to Brooke Dreher. The Donald Storms Scholarship in memory of the deceased members of the Class of 1959 goes to Brianna Dreher. The Art Lundgren Memorial Scholarship goes to Maya Wandling. The Ralph Morano Class of 65 Trade School Technical School Scholarships go to Mary Papadakis and Logan Texidor. The Robert L. Kastner Memorial Scholarships go to Benjamin Brand and Anthony D. Bellardino. The Michelle Creedon Class of 66 Scholarship goes to Gianna Mormile. The Thomas and Kathleen Moser Scholarship in honor of Robert L. Savell goes to Adrian Verona. The Dr. Edwin Anderson Scholarship in memory of Stephen Tripka, Class of 62, goes to Melissa Ferrara. The Philip R. Frowery Class of 62 Music Education Scholarship in memory and appreciation of Mildred Midkiff, Choir Director, 1958 to 1975, goes to Melody Check. The Philip R. Frowery Class of 62 Music Education Scholarship in memory and appreciation of Andrew Japina, Band Director, 1957 and 1978, goes to Sophia Palacia. The Class of 66 Scholarship goes to Isabella Lopez. The Bill Hempel Class of 73 Memorial Scholarship goes to Elizabeth Fitzharris. Okay. The Lou Del Rosso Business Scholarship goes to Jack Lane. The ALJ Scholar Career Development Scholarship goes to Isabella Solkiowski. The Della Sala Scholarship goes to Isabella D. Martinez. Annabella Di Martinez, I'm sorry. The Salvatore and Patricia Della Sala Memorial Scholarship goes to Joseph Meliconia. The Della Sala Family Scholarships go to Victor Sliwa and Ella Rishko. The Robert Della Sala Class of 1982 Scholarship goes to Jonah Benzavanga. The Henry Variano Scholarship goes to Julia Troncone. The Eugene Castagna Scholarship in memory of Christine Sawika Romeo goes to Joaquin Nikolic. The Class of 82 Scholarship goes to Jessica Kepler, Philip Lindquist, and Charles Nemeth. The Dawn Osterweil Community Equity Scholarship in memory of Judy Edelman, Class of 1979, goes to Alyssa Ventura. The Meg Columbia Walsh Scholarship for aspiring female entrepreneurs goes to Samantha Costello. And the Christopher Canada Memorial Scholarship goes to Anna Joba Yurkovich and Lucas Rojas. Okay, did we miss anybody? I think we're good, right? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Arthur L. Johnson Alumni Association Scholarship winners for 2026.
Next, I'd like to bring up Michael Gennaro for the Clark Volunteer Emergency Squad.
Good evening. My name is Mike Gennaro, and I'm the president of the Clark Volunteer Emergency Squad. Each year, the squad presents 2 scholarships to deserving seniors of Clark that show a high degree of volunteerism and community involvement, as well as academic success. Tonight, I have the pleasure of presenting the Harry Jarvis Scholarship. Harry was a dedicated member that unfortunately lost his life while walking home from work during a snowstorm many years ago. This scholarship was established in Harry's memory, and it is my honor, on behalf of the Clark Emergency Squad, to present it to Benjamin Brand.
Next up to present the Stephen M. Rothbard Foundation Award is Joseph Beksha.
Good evening. First, a thank you to all the presenters and the donors tonight. I know it is no small task in the time commitment that you've made and your financial investment in these students today. I also say thank you to the staff and faculty of the school. The things that you've gone through these last 7 years have been pioneering, as every year students is different than the year before of when they grew up and when they started with COVID. I say congratulations to all you graduating seniors. You survived. I say congratulations to the parents. You survived. I say that with a little bit of knowledge, having raised 2 young adults myself. I say congratulations to the staff for the job well done in presenting the future leaders of America. I'm here representing the Stephen M. Rothbard Foundation in honor of Stephen M. Rothbard, who graduated from this school 39 years ago. I'm almost to the point to say older than some of your parents. Almost. I followed him 2 years later. Stephen was involved in wrestling. He was involved in the band. He was involved in DECA. He was involved in a lot of things, loving life. 10 years later, he was taken due to a car accident on a bright, sunny day, before cell phones, but still, a 19-year-old teenager who got distracted, crossed lanes of traffic, and hit Stephen and his wife of just 7 months head on. His wife survived. He did not. I say that, and I kind of include a PSA that you never know. Focus on the road. Stephen was not the best wrestler. He was not the best student. There are things that I will never tell his parents. He wasn't the best musician. But being one of his friends, I can honestly tell you, he is one of those people that made those around him better, myself included. Because of his love of life and his outgoing attitude and his can-do attitude, he took an attitude of, we can't do that because of, into, we can do that if we do. We offer scholarships in his memory to those people that are either involved in music or sports and write an essay to tell us about themselves. This year's recipients are Alicia Ham, Elizabeth Yanni, Joaquin Nukulik, and Melody Check.
Next to present our Music Parents Association is Jackie Silikowski.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jackie Silikowski, and I am the Vice President of the Music Parents Association of Clark. We'd like to congratulate all of our seniors. You guys have done an amazing job the last 4 years, and the Music Parents Association wishes you all the best. On behalf of the MPA, it is my pleasure to present this year's Music Parents Association of Clark scholarships. The Music Parents Association of Clark Scholarship recognizes students who have gone above and beyond in our music program. These recipients have demonstrated academic excellence, commitment to multiple ensembles, leadership, teamwork, strong character, and personal growth throughout their years at Arthur L. Johnson. Tonight, we are proud to honor 5 outstanding seniors whose dedication has made a lasting impact in our music community, and I am very proud to know all 5 of them. So we're gonna call them all up. Madison Benjamin, Melody Check, Natalie Rose, Mary Papadakis, Isabella Silikowski. These young ladies have put in countless of hours doing marching band, indoor percussion, choir, all of it. They've done a lot. So here we go.
Next, I'd like to bring back up to the stage the Vice President and Board of Trustee member, Mrs. Tara Oliveira, for the Clark Soccer Club.
Thanks, Andrew.
Hello. So the Clark Soccer Club is awarding a scholarship or multiple scholarships to students that have been members of the soccer club and have participated in the ALJ soccer program. It is my honor to announce these seniors who all must be attending a 2- or 4-year college. Here we go. Ryan Jacobson. Alessandra Larbarbera. Isabella Matos. Anthony Manitti. Brady Walton. And Maya Wandling. Congratulations to all of these excellent student athletes. Andrew, scholarship, thanks. I'm coming.
And to present the Clark Travel Basketball Scholarships, I'd like to welcome Jason Ham.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. On behalf of the Clark Travel Basketball Board, it is my honor to present the 2026 Clark Travel Basketball Scholarship. This scholarship recognizes graduating student athletes who have demonstrated dedication, perseverance, sportsmanship, and commitment to excellence both on the basketball court and in the classroom. The recipients of this award have been valued members of the Clark Travel Basketball family and have continued to exemplify these qualities throughout their high school career at Arthur L. Johnson High School. We are proud to recognize their accomplishments and wish them continued success as they begin the next chapter of their educational journey. Congratulations to our 2026 Clark Travel Basketball Scholarship recipients. Benjamin Brand, Avery Forfa, Elizabeth Fiss-Harris, Brody Golbin, Alicia Ham, Luke Laporta, Julia Latini, Ryan Malcolm, Jordana Tarantino, and Dean Yellen.
It's my honor to welcome Alan Tennant to present the Greater Westfield Area Chamber of Commerce Scholarship.
It is always a pleasure to represent the Chamber of Commerce, the Greater Westfield, which represents Clark, Fanwood, Garwood, Mountainside, Scotch Plains, and Westfield. But to me, what makes me the proudest to be up here representing the Chamber of all the high schools within our region. ALJ always seems to have the most scholarship recipients of all the high schools, so it always makes me very proud to be here to present. We've already recognized these 5 individuals, but would want to do it again here in front of everyone. Gianna Mormelli, Isabella Sulikowski, Joaquin Nikolic, Jack Zanero, and Anthony Delorio.
You go, you good.
I'd like to welcome Samantha, Brooke, and Brianna Dreyer to present the Greg Dreyer Memorial Scholarship.
Tonight means so much to our family. Almost 10 years ago, we lost our dad to cancer when we were only 11 and 8 years old. Some of you sitting here today were in school with us during that time, and your families, teachers, and our community helped us more than you probably ever realized. Our dad believed deeply in hard work, kindness, family, and always showing up for the people you care about. He would have loved to see all that we have accomplished so far. For the past 9 years, this Greg Dreyer Scholarship has been our family's way of keeping his memory alive and honoring the kind of person he was. While we wish he was here to see it himself, it means the world to us that his name continues to support students year after year. To this year's recipient, we hope you know this scholarship is about more than academics. It represents perseverance, character, compassion, and the impact one person can have on others. Congratulations to all the seniors tonight. Thank you for continuing to remember our dad and allowing his legacy to live on through all these years. Will Emily Moriali please accept this scholarship?
And to present the Michael T. Sott Memorial Servant Leadership Scholarship, I'd like to welcome Mr. Sott, Bill Evans, and Ines Justino to come on up.
Okay, I'm going to read tonight because I get emotional, I go off track. We could be here all night and it's getting late. Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all the seniors on all your awards tonight. I'm humbled and honored to present the Michael Sott Servant Leadership Award, which is presented on behalf of my son, sponsored and supported by J&E Auto Body, Joe and Ed Lebrano, Bill Evans, and Inez, who are here tonight. We're honored and really appreciate all the support for this scholarship. My son, Michael Sott, was in his sophomore year. He graduated ALJ in 2017. He was a sophomore year at TCNJ, and he was killed by a drunk driver. So the irony of the story is he was acting as a servant leader because he was putting himself before others, and he was a designated driver that night. He drove about 70 kids back and forth from an off-campus party back to the college. On the last trip of the night, he was hit head-on by a drunk driver and died 2 days later. So I'd like to congratulate everyone that applied for this essay. They were really difficult to choose from. And Bill and I, as we went through all of them, and we came up with 2. There's no suspense. Your name's on the invite, and I'm not 100% sure how to say Gianna's last name. I heard it like 5 different ways. So I think I'm going to go with Garwood. Probably says it the best, but I'll mess it up. So Morielli, is that correct? No, I knew it. Anyway, come on up, Gianna. And Lily Fitzharris, come on up. Mormelli. I think it's Mormelli. How do you say it?
I am honored to introduce our next presenter, Mayor Jen Blumenstock with the Garwood Democratic Club.
Hi, everybody. So the Garwood Democratic Club it actually goes beyond politics. It was actually formed as a nonprofit where our main directive is as a community service organization. We value that sense of community spirit and love of giving back and helping others. So on behalf of the club's executive board, I am honored to present this award to Gianna Mormelli.
The Jacqueline A. Coln Women in Science Scholarship is presented to a female senior who will be pursuing a career in science. The recipient of this award is Annabella D. Martinez. Does Andrew have the check? Andrew, do you have the check? The Fred A. Caruso Memorial Scholarship Fund is presenting 2 scholarships. First, to a senior pursuing science in college, Adelis Mujtaba. As well, 2 seniors who are proficient in the Italian language, Valentina Parentin and Sofia Pilasella. I would next like to call back up Mayor Jen Blumenstock, who will be presenting for the Garwood Lions Club.
You're getting your steps in. How are you? Hello again. The Lions Club scholarships are given on behalf of 2 of our members, Frank Tedisco and Tim Hack, who were larger than life and 2 of the club's greatest leaders. The Lions Club scholarships go to 2 graduating seniors from Garwood for their academic achievements, and I am honored to present those awards to Olivia Castro and Anthony Dioria.
Next, to present the Be the Light Scholarship, I'd like to call up Ms. Brenda Sistaro.
Thank you. I think they put me towards the end because they knew I wasn't going anywhere. Does that sound about right? All right, folks, I'll make it short and sweet. First, I'm going to go off script and say that if you have any interest in purchasing any of the images that I'm taking this evening, all of the money that you put into purchasing those images are going to go into next year's scholarship. So please consider purchasing for that. Okay, my name is Brenda Sistaro. I am owner of Be Real Photography. I started the Be the Light Scholarship for 2 reasons. First, to give back to the community that has welcomed and supported my journey as a photographer over the last 3 years. And second, and really most importantly, to recognize the individuals who choose to shine a light for others, especially in a world where it seems a little dark at times. So I wanted to honor those kids that when you see them, they may not be the best athletes, they may not be the top of the top students, but they are just those people that you're like, yeah, they're the ones. So tonight, I am proud to award 3 scholarships. This year, more than 30 seniors applied for the Be the Light Scholarship, and while I wish I could recognize each and every one of you, the stories that you shared with me, your accomplishments, all that you've done was truly inspiring, so thank you. Our first recipient has spent his high school years soaring, academically, athletically, and personally, while remaining firmly grounded in his values. Kind, respectful, and driven, he has earned the admiration of his peers, his teachers, and coaches alike. His character and determination have made him a standout in every sense of the word. Please join me in congratulating Benjamin Brand. Our second recipient is a young woman whose quiet determination speaks volumes. A fierce competitor on both the soccer and lacrosse fields, she has earned the respect of teammates and peers through her leadership, work ethic, and example. Just as impressive is her compassion and ability to see the best in others. She reminds us that true strength is often paired with humility and kindness. Please join me in congratulating Kayla DeReamer. And then finally, our third recipient is a young man whose character shines through in everything he does. Whether in the classroom, on the lacrosse field, at work, or among friends, he is known for his integrity, loyalty, and willingness to help others. He leads not by seeking attention, but by lifting up those around him and making those around him better. Please join me in congratulating Adrian Verona.
The Discovery Child Care Diamond Gymnastics Academy Scholarship is presented to a senior who has participated in any gymnastics, dance, or cheer program and is planning on pursuing these sports at the collegiate level in any capacity. The recipient of this award tonight, these recipients are Ashley Lechner and Ella Rishko. Can you get a picture?
It is my honor to present our next scholarship, the Butch Cole Foundation Scholarship. This scholarship is given to a student who the group believes represents their community well on and off the playing field. Congratulations to the recipient of this award, Gianna Nero. Thank you, sir. Go. For our next scholarship, I will be presenting on behalf of Spencer Bank. The Spencer Bank Scholarship is being presented to a senior pursuing a career in banking, business, or finance. The recipient of this award is Victor Sliwa. The Inspire Through Art Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who has demonstrated exceptional creativity, dedication, and passion for the arts throughout their high school career. This award recognizes a student who has used the arts not only as means of personal expression, but also as a way to inspire, connect with, and positively impact others. Through their talent, commitment, and artistic spirit, this student exemplifies the power of the arts to enrich our school and community. It is my pleasure to announce that the 2026 Inspire Through Art Scholarship is awarded to Natalie Rose. It is now my honor to introduce Tara Lechner, who is the Arthur L. Johnson PTA President. Oh, we're getting the crew. The whole board's coming up. Here we go. This is big time. Let's clap for all of them. Here we go. Stay here? Okay.
Good evening. Before we give out our scholarship awards, I would like to take a moment to recognize some very special individuals. Beginning with our PTA board, Kelly Brand, Heather Breedy, Vanessa Salisbury, and Danielle Castro, they truly embody the spirit of service and generosity, and I am grateful for their dedication to our children and the entire ALJ community. I would also like to take a minute to recognize Mrs. Oliveira for her continuous support of the PTA and the students. She is always willing to listen, encourages new ideas, and works collaboratively to help bring them to life. Her partnership, support, and dedication to our school community make it a pleasure to work alongside her. Please join me in giving them a well-deserved round of applause. It is our honor to present the PTA Scholarship Award, which recognizes students who have made a positive impact on our school and community through service and volunteerism. The requirements for this award include 4 years of parental membership, and the second requirement was for students to write an essay about their favorite volunteer experience. The recipients of this scholarship have given their time, energy, and compassion to help others. Through their actions, they have shown kindness, leadership, and a genuine commitment to making a difference. They have strengthened our school and community through their willingness to serve and their dedication to helping others. As they begin their next chapter, we hope they carry with them the same spirit of service and generosity that has made them such outstanding members of our school community. Congratulations to our PTA Scholarship recipients. We are proud of you and grateful for the example you have set for others. Please help me congratulate the following recipients: Benjamin Brand, John Breedy, Sophia Curcio, Avery Forfa, Alicia Ham, Ashley Lechner, Carly Lechner, Joseph Melchiona, Anthony Minetti, Joaquin Nikolic, Colin Pitta, Avery Salisbury, and Elizabeth Yanni. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It is my honor to bring to the stage Elizabeth Chin to honor the first ever recipient for the Connors Wings of Courage Scholarship Award.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Connors Wings of Courage, thank you to Arthur L. Johnson for allowing us to present these scholarships tonight. This school meant so much to my brother Connor, whose courage, kindness, and resilience continue to inspire everything that we do. Connors Wings of Courage was created by my family after Connor's battle with osteosarcoma. Our mission is to support children and families facing pediatric cancer through small acts of kindness, community support, and opportunities that bring hope to families during difficult times. Over the past year, we've been fortunate enough to support organizations like Camp Quality New Jersey, Ronald McDonald House, and St. Peter's through family events, donations, meals, and volunteer projects. Tonight, we're honored to continue that mission by recognizing students who demonstrate compassion, leadership, resilience, and a commitment to uplifting others. It's especially meaningful for our family to give back here at Connors Alma Mater. Tonight, we are proud to recognize the recipients of Connors Wings of Courage Scholarship Award, Joaquin Nikolic, Melody Check, Annabella DiMartinez, and Gianna Olas. Congratulations to each of you. We are proud of all that you've accomplished, and we wish you the very best in this next chapter of your lives.
In August, we lost a man who invested his heart and soul into public education. He believed deeply in the Clark public school system, and his two sons, Tom and Dave, walked the same hallways as our honored student guests here tonight. While Mr. Lewis was one of Johnson's biggest athletic fans, he was also truly invested in the academic accomplishments of our students, and particularly those who were student athletes. "It's no fun being dumb," he used to joke with them. He wanted them all to pursue excellence within the walls of our classrooms as much as they did on our fields and courts. An exemplary student athlete is one who chases greatness in both athletics and academics without sacrificing one for the other. They carry themselves with dignity in class and competition and hold their head high in defeat, making careful decisions about how their actions affect both their athletic and academic future. We are so fortunate to have Mr. David Lewis, son of longtime Clark Board of Education member Mr. Thomas Lewis, here with us tonight to present the award for the exemplar scholar athletes in the class of 2026.
Congratulations to all of you on your wonderful achievements. My father would have been extremely proud to see you all gathered here today to celebrate those achievements, most especially the friendship, camaraderie, and charity you have fostered amongst your fellow classmates and your community as a whole. These themes were the cornerstone of who my father was. An annual Christmas Eve tradition we hold in our house is watching It's a Wonderful Life every Christmas Eve, as I said. Clarence, an angel who is tasked with guiding the main character, George Bailey, says, "Strange, isn't it? Each man's life touches so many other lives. When he isn't around, he leaves an awful hole, doesn't he?" When I think on this quote, it perfectly embodies the impact my father made and is still continuing to make for those he put his arm around or shared an encouraging thought to. His dedication to friendship, charity, and love for one's fellow man inspired so many others to look after each other. He knew the importance of the golden rule and how even the smallest act of encouragement can bring about the most impactful change. It's my honor to present this award to Luke Laporta, who is attending the University of South Carolina, and Julia Latini, who's attending the University of Rhode Island. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
And for our final award of the evening, I'd like to bring up Martha Kimichoff for the Clark Scholarship Fund.
Good evening. I'm Martha Kamichoff. I'm the Secretary of the Clark Scholarship Fund. The Clark Scholarship Fund has been in existence for 74 years, and we've given out over $500,000 in scholarship awards. Our scholarships are not only based on academics, athletics, volunteering. Also, our biggest concern is financial need of the student. Our amounts are $4,000. It's $1,000 a year for every year they're in college, to a total of $4,000. We're a volunteer board, as we always have been, and it is my honor tonight to present. Oh, the other thing is, you don't have to go to Johnson to receive our scholarships, as long as you're a Clark resident, and we wish people would know that. But, I know it's been a long night. Henry C. Stager Scholarship, who is one of our founding board members, in his honor, I'm gonna mess this up, Joaquim Nikolic. Did I get it right?
You did.
Oh my gosh. And I know it's long. As Joaquim's coming up, our next scholarship is the William San Giuliano Scholarship, and I know everybody's heard that name in town. This is Uncle Bill to all of the San Giulianos, is going to Melody Check. I know you guys wanna.
No, you're good. Good time. Take your time.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, what I'm going to do is kind of surprise Mr. Grande here. I'm going to ask him to assist me with this. Our last scholarship is in the name of Dr. Patricia Quinlan. She's a graduate of ALJ. She passed away. And we now have a medical science scholarship that's going to be awarded every other year in her honor. And that scholarship is going to, oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Grande was a classmate of Dr. Quinlan's. He's behind me, he's the other way. So I'm going to ask Dr. Grande to present this to Isabella Matos.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Let's have one final applause for all of our recipients. And thank you so much to our donors and everyone who made this night possible. Thank you so much for everybody for coming. Congratulations to the class of 2026. If you'd love to join us, we have a reception at the IMC. Some of the donors would be there. They'd love to meet some of the recipients. And thank you so much for coming this evening. We really appreciate it. Congratulations.